Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at arklatex I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Wednesday morning forecast update. We do have temperatures that are falling into the 30s in most areas. Actually have a freeze warning out through mid-morning for those locations north of I-30, including McCurtain County, Sevier and Howard counties as well. But we are above freezing, but a little bit of frost will be possible north of I-30. 39 in Texarkana at the moment, and Shreveport will likely dip into the upper 30s. So we're actually pretty close to record low territory, but we will start a slow warming trend today, which will bring nicer conditions this afternoon and especially tomorrow and Friday. But your wind speeds out in the northeast about 5 miles per hour today, and seeing just a little bit of fog starting to set up north of I-30 in those cold temperatures with that light breeze out there. And winds will stay very light today. High pressure still scooting into the region, so that's kind of scoured out the cloud cover we've been stuck with for the last few days. So we are expecting mostly sunny conditions today, and as that high moves by tonight and tomorrow, we'll bring a south wind back. So that's really what is going to start our warming trend. And today, still on the cool side, still running about 10 degrees below normal, anywhere from about 62 in Idabel to 64 in Texarkana and Shreveport, coming in at about 66 degrees this afternoon. Here's a look at your Robinson at Futurecast. Expecting those mostly sunny conditions today. We'll likely see just a few upper level clouds make it their way through, but no rain in your forecast today or tomorrow. Tomorrow is the best weather day this week. We'll have mostly sunny conditions and temperatures in the 70s. We move into Friday. Friday will be a nice day as well. We'll just be dealing with a little more cloud cover through the day Friday ahead of our next system, which will bring a chance of rain this weekend. So here's a look at the weekend storm chance. We've shifted the rain chances once again back towards Sunday, so there will be a little bit of rain around on Saturday, but you can see this next system kind of drives by the region on Sunday. The way it's looking now, majority of the heavy rain will fall to our south, and if we did see any kind of severe weather threat develop, will likely be across the south end of the Arklatex. Still a lot of uncertainty as to the overall severe weather threat, but there will likely be some thunderstorms out there Saturday and into Sunday. It's not the same setup that we saw on Easter, so we're not expecting any significant severe weather at this point, but we may have a few storms out there capable of mainly some high wind and potentially some hail as well. And all told, just as far as the rainfall here, with that southerly kind of track of the system, we are expecting the heaviest rain will be south of I-20 at this point, but as I mentioned, still some uncertainty with the overall weekend forecast, but we could see some 1 to 2 inch accumulations across Toledo Bend, and the rest of us looking at pretty light accumulations, which is good news because the lakes and rivers still running fairly high for us. Your temperatures mid-70s Thursday, Friday, that 20% chance of rain on Friday still expected to be very late in the day, and as we head into next week, temperatures will be in the 80s, in the 70s through the weekend as well, and kind of watching the middle of next week, that may be our next significant weather maker that does bring a chance of maybe some more widespread severe weather, so a lot we're watching as we head into the middle of next week.